There we go. Goodness. What am I even doing? Where am I? Who am I? Alright. Oh. Come on, headset. There we are. Hi. I'm back. I finally got it together. Oh, goodness. Sorry, I'm a couple minutes late starting us today.
You're only 1 minute late.
Am I only 1 minute late? My wife's calling at me from the other room. Only 1 minute. Okay. We had a tea emergency. A tea emergency. That was close. How y'all doing? I'm Anjara. Welcome. We are continuing our playthrough of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Sorry, it's the second one that I've replayed through. So let's get started. Thankfully, my wife is now dealing with the tea emergency. Thank you, love. It's been an exciting day here.
Oh my god, the store.
More fancy new stuff on the screen. Oh, you noticed it. It's working. I'm so excited. So the funny thing is, I know, yay, KBO9 says, yay, Megasaurus to the rescue. Thank you, love. Yeah, very much so. Thank you. Otherwise, I won't get tea. And if I don't have tea, our family will be out on the street. Reference. So, yeah, kind of a sort of reference. Yeah, I figured out how to, like, make stuff happen on the screen. I'm so excited. It turns out there aren't a whole lot of extensions that let you make an overlay on the screen. Does it look alright? I was trying to make something that looked nice and fit with everything that we're doing here, so... And that wasn't too obtrusive, you know? Looks great. Excellent. Thank you. I'm so glad. Alright, let's see. Where are we going? We're gonna do another restored memory. That's what we're gonna do. I meant to do some of the boring stuff offline, and it just didn't happen. It's been like being online all day, every day, and not just like you know, surfing online, but having to be places online, which is weird. Anyway, it's obnoxious. So I didn't get as much of the boring stuff done as I wanted to, but we're gonna get to it, do some fun stuff. Oh.
Buongiorno.
Thank you, love.
Is this the home of Francesco Colonna?
It was.
Yep.
But now the bank's on everything. We have lost it all.
Even the Da Vinci paintings.
A lesser part of Signore's collection.
I have an interest in them nonetheless.
The 3 paintings were put up for auction and purchased by a merchant of Firenze.
Thank you, love.
He prepares to...
Grazie mille.
Alright, recover Leonardo's paintings before the merchant salesman. Do not be detected. Oh, man. We know how this goes. Totally that. Yeah, more brain power needed. Yeah, well, and just having to be somewhere. Being on, like, video calls all day is so tiring. I don't get it. And we somehow packed our day with so many. We have 6 weekly Zooms that, like, with friends and family, and that doesn't count the, like, the work Zooms. So, anyway. I'm tired. And haven't gotten as much done in the last couple days as I meant to. I know, right? Well, it's tough when it's like... Well, and... come on, dude. Get going. There we go. It's not like we don't want to talk to these people. We want to talk to all of them. But especially with, like... It's just a lot. There's a lot going on. Anyway. But it is all good. We are here now. We are at one of my favorite parts of the day.
But I really appreciate that we don't feel like isolated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's not something I felt.
Yeah, we don't feel isolated, which is good.
Come here, baby. Come on. Come on up and come on.
sorry, hold on. Let's see here. There's something about having to be somewhere, but it's still in your apartment, so you don't have to get up and ready to commute. So it's easier. It is, yeah. It's easier in some ways, and then in other ways, like in other ways, your cables get all wrapped around yourself. Sorry, and you're like strangling yourself. Good heavens. In some ways, just like because you don't, there's no downtime between. Like sometimes your commute between is what's letting you get through it. But with this, like, you can have one meeting and go directly into the next one, and you don't even get up from your chair. Oh, I see someone. I did for a second. It looks like... Yeah, that's funny. They're there when I'm hit certain angles, but not others. Anyway. But I'm excited to be doing this. One of the things that I really like about streaming like this is, like, this time is blocked out. Like, this is what I'm doing. And it's nice, fun, social time. Anyway. It's all good. Yeah, the change of scenery. Yeah, sometimes that's what makes it work. Alright, let's see what's going on.
Ezio Auditore. Come back down to the harbor when I return to Roma. I will show you the inside of my ship.
Okay.
Living in this third-rate city instead of beautiful Firenze? How low you have sunk.
What a world where
Dude,
Rome is a third-rate
Not
city.
children anymore.
Look around. I have help this time, and you are all alone.
I am warning you.
Well, we are only talking, are we not? I see this
Duccio.
place has worked its magic on your sister. She did not want to open her legs in Firenze, but now she is the Madame of Rome.
There we go. I remember this dude. I beat him up in the last game.
Why are you just standing there?
Because he's a
Hit him.
jerk.
You can hit me, but that does not mean Firenze will take you back.
Oh. Come on, friend. There we go. Oh, nope. That didn't work as well as I was hoping. There we go. Ezio should be a character.
Dirty Roman!
Dirty Roman. Good heavens, this guy. Oh. Oh, you got more of your friends. If only they could help you. There we go.
Your father pretended
There we
to be
go.
one of us, but we all knew you were outsiders.
Come on, dude. There you are. Couldn't even keep up. This is quite the beat up mission. Oh, all right, let's get running. Come on.
Forza! Stay with him, man! He won't get far! Pezzi di merda!
Oh. Yep. Upper left. Yeah, the little squares in the upper corner are the health meter. That's right, I need to buy some new armor. I think that's something I need to do, because I'm pretty sure I'm behind on how much armor I should have. Oh, also my armor's breaking. Let's make it happen. But first, let's beat Duccio up again. There we
You
go.
are going to shut your mouth and give me what I want. The 3 Da Vinci paintings.
One is on the boat. The other 2 were sold to a cardinal. He is displaying them for high-ranking members of the church.
How do I get in?
How should I know? Go ask your whore of a sister. I am sure she
dude.
has slept with a couple of cardinals.
There we go. I'm so sad that it was during a cutscene and I didn't get a punch in myself for that. Rude. I know, right? And you know how I feel about the courtesans in this game. You do not mess with the courtesans. What was that? Well, yeah, she's the madam.
Where is Marco? He was to come here after examining another Da Vinci painting near Il Vaticano. Imagine, once we open the temple, the true Renaissance will be upon us.
All right, hold on. What am I trying to do here? Locate the painting on the boat. Do not be detected by the robed disciples. Okay.
And the teachings of Hermes will be known to all men.
So,
Patience, brothers. Soon we will reveal the secrets of this painting.
question is, are these robed disciples? Yep, of course they are. Come on over here, friend. There we go. So this is one of those missions where I'm gonna have to be super sneaky about what I do. And we know how I tend to do it. Especially on a boat. This is just bringing back horrible, horrible memories. The key is to go slow. Oh. Come on, friend. There we go. And bide your time. So how many? We got like 4 of them. So I think it's Assassin's Creed 3, which funnily enough does not come after 2, and does not come after the current one, which is, the current one is the 3rd one in the series. But Assassin's Creed 3, where you get to actually like whistle and lure people closer to you. And it's missions like this where I'm like, that would be very helpful right now. Oh, I found the painting. Right in the middle of the swarm of robed dudes who I'm not supposed to let see me. Of course. Alright. Come on. Go on, friend. There we go. Oh, nope. There he is. Alright, we're gonna drop down here. We'll stay nice and hidden. And be patient. It's funny, because I feel like in some ways I'm actually a very patient person. It's gonna be 3 hours, I know that, it's fine. And I'll find a way to entertain myself. And then in other ways, I'm like, guys, it's been 30 seconds, come on. I cannot take this. And right now, I just cannot. There we go. Okay. I hope this is where the dude's gonna walk. Oop. I don't know if you can see me through that, Ah, shoot. So here's the thing. Okay, we're gonna try something real quick. The thing is, they're too close together. If I go and try and kill one, I'm not gonna be able to kill the other one soon enough before they manage to notice me. So I can either... Let's see. I could either look for some thieves to help lure them away, but I don't see any. So we will improvise. I used to teach improv. Wasn't really that helpful for what I'm trying to do now, but we'll see what I can do. And if this doesn't work, I have another plan. It will include stopping at the shop, which is like my favorite thing to do in this game. But we'll see what happens. Oh. Up we go. Come on, Ezio. Nope, nope, this isn't gonna work. Nope, okay. Failure. Alright, we're gonna see if my plan would have worked at all. Oh. Well, not like that. Alright, we're gonna try something a little different. Hold on. We are gonna... Oh god, they're everywhere. Yep. Alright, this did not work out anywhere near how I was hoping. Okay, so wait. One thing I need to know. This is the perfect time to do some tests. Okay, so they die in the water, good to know, and they don't get killed by throwing knives. One of those is helpful, the other one is not.
Come, don't be shy.
Here we go. Oh, goodness. And now we wait. Oh, there we go. That was quicker than I thought. Alright. This is something I frankly should have done a while back, because it's going to help a lot with, like, the staying hidden and stealthy thing. There it is. Let's buy some new gear, like... I have enough for it. Excellent. And crossbow bolts. Alright. Ooh, and a sweet new dagger. Awesome. Today's coming up all Ezio. Okay. That's really as much as I can justify spending right now. Although I will repair my armor, because, again, not doing so well. Okay, we are going to restart this mission real quick and see if we can stay hidden. So, restart. And we'll find out if I actually get to carry over all my weapons and stuff. I hope so. How y'all doing today? I am so excited. So my toe is doing better. Oh my goodness. It was hurting so bad. And now it's better. I can actually walk. Which is, like, unreasonably exciting. It shouldn't be that exciting, but it is. Alright, oh no, I have 22k. So that means I need to go, stop by the... What is it called? The, blacksmith. I was like, Fabro. Isn't that what it says on his store? Not quite as helpful, I think, in this case. What? Now that's not fair. They are already finding me, like, on the street. Yeah, right. I just started this mission. Give me a chance. This is like that time I kept getting seen. Ever since you had your toenail ripped off while catching, you're super weird about toe stuff. I hear that. So I, like, for me, heights is the thing. Because I never had a problem with heights. And then I broke my leg going off of a rope swing when I was in high school. Actually, just after my senior year of high school. What perfect timing. And ever since then, it's not like a fear of heights, but I'm happier not dealing with them. But yeah, no, I totally get that. Oh. Ouch. I have a really hard time, like, so one of the things that kind of sucks about theater tech is sometimes you have, like, really good, nice equipment, and, like, that makes it easy to deal with stuff. So one of the theaters I used to work for, whenever he had to do stuff up in the, oh, come on, there we go. Way up in the rigging, you got to use a scissor lift, and the scissor lift, like, weighs as much as a car. So, like, even though you're way up in the air, you know that you've got that, like, weight down below. Some places have genie lifts, which I'm not quite as big a fan of, because they're a lot lighter and they shake more. They don't feel quite as sturdy. But some places don't have any of those, and they just have really, really, really tall ladders. And I cannot. I do not like ladders. No. Not for working that high up. Like, 10 feet up a ladder, okay. Yeah, right? No. No, thank you. Ladders are the worst. So, here's a funny thing, actually. Ooh, that's right, I was gonna get the dagger. Sweet. Nice. Bone dagger. Reference. So at one point I was looking into being a firefighter, and what I learned about firefighters is they actually all hate ladders. And, like, many of them refuse to even climb a ladder to their roof. And people are like, you climb like a 90-foot ladder all the time. And they're like, yeah, that's different. When I'm off duty, I don't want to have anything to do with ladders.
Ezio Auditore.
No matter how short they are.
Come back down to the harbor when I return to Roma. I will show you the inside of my ship. Living in this third-rate city instead of beautiful Firenze? How low you have sunk.
The one thing I'm upset about having to do this mission again is listening to this dude.
Look around. I have help this time, and you are all alone.
I am warning you.
On the plus side, I'll get a beat him up
We are
again,
only
so
talking, are we not?
silver lining.
I see this place has worked its magic on your sister. She did not want to open her legs in Firenze, but now she is the Madame of Roma.
There we go.
Cazzo! Why are you just standing there? Eat him! You can hit
Come on, friends.
but that does not mean Firenze will take you back.
One. There we go. These poor guys, like, who are these guys that Duccio dragged into this? They had no idea what was going to happen. There we go.
Dirty Roman!
God. There is literally nothing about this guy that I think is reasonable. Ooh. There we go.
Your father pretended to be one of us, but we all knew you were outsiders.
I was just remembering one of the ways firefighters were taught to use ladders sometimes. It sounds like, what could be more frightening than those unbelievably tall ladders? sometimes they will use a ladder to go from the roof of one building to the roof of another. So they lay it down, and you lay down on top of it and slide your way over. And I don't know if that sounds better or worse than using a ladder, like, as it's originally made to be used. Oh, excuse me, miss. There we go. Gotta take care of my image problem real quick. Ow. Ow. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. There we go. Dodgeball. Well done. Points for Catfish. Nice.
You are going to shut your mouth and give me what I want. The
Well
three Da
played.
Vinci paintings.
One is on the boat. The other two were sold to a cardinal. He is displaying them for high-ranking members of the church.
How do I get in?
How should I know? Go ask your whore of a sister. I am sure she has slept with a couple of cardinals.
There we go. Yeah, I don't like him. Alright, so I bought a crossbow, which is great. I'll put that to good use. Is that one from Dodgeball? You shut your mouth? Okay. Oh, not from Dodgeball. There we go. Thank you. Yes. I was like, because we just watched Wedding Crashers. We actually watched it on our anniversary, which was funny. It's not quite as funny as I feel like it used to be. But there are moments that I'm like, I'm on board with that.
After examining another Da Vinci
Dodgeball is
painting
full.
near the
Dodgeball
Vaticano.
is infinitely quotable. But I do like, you shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
Once we open the temple, the true Renaissance will be upon us, and the teachings of Hermes will be known to all men.
Yeah, you don't get
Patience,
to touch
brothers.
me.
Soon we will reveal
Ever
the secrets of
is
this
another
painting.
good one. I just love, like, obscure sports quarterly. It's like Quidditch. Oh my goodness. Now I have an excuse to talk about Quidditch. My wife is thrilled about this. Las Vegas, a city built on sand, broken dreams, and $5 lobsters. That's so upsetting to me. Why are lobsters only $5 there? So y'all know the fictional sport Quidditch in Harry Potter. And like there's some people who are gonna be like, oh god, he's talking about this again. Oh, hold on, gotta be sneaky.
Can he not see you from her grade?
Apparently not, yeah. There we go. That worked out. So as it turns out, there are Quidditch teams. You can look it up online. They have an annual championship, the Quidditch World Cup. Actually, I think now it's the Quidditch US Cup, because the World Cup kind of... It was hard to get international teams together. But they play... And roof game Quidditch. Good heavens. It is full contact. It's like a mixture of lacrosse and dodgeball. How appropriate. Dodgeball. I highly recommend you look it up. I super want to play. I think it'd be super fun. My wife is not as keen on the idea.
That is correct.
It's mostly college teams, but they've got like a legit governing body and whatnot, which I think is awesome. The what are they called? The U.S. Quidditch. I remember reading an interview they had with someone who was a soccer player in college, and this guy joined the Quidditch team thinking it would be a bunch of like book nerds getting together and pretending they can play sports. And he said he got there, and in like 2 minutes he was completely winded. He was exhausted because he wasn't used to the sport at all. Alright. Oh. There we go. Ah, that worked out much better than last time. Thank goodness. Alright, that didn't work out quite so nicely, but you can't win everything. Nice. Sweet. Alright, now let's head back to the doctor to take care of all the damage I incurred from falling off the rigging of the ship. Alright, and while we're at it, I think it is time, y'all. It is time for the question of the day. Which I was smart and wrote down, but it's on a different page on my laptop, so give me a second. Let's see here. I landed on the one that we are not going to talk about.
Oh, the underrated and overrated?
Yes, there we go. Okay, so, question of the day. What is a fictional character that you think is highly overrated, and why? And, conversely, what is a fictional character that you think is highly underrated, and why? And naturally, I have like 8 answers, because I'm awful at coming up with singular answers for my questions of the day. So, hold on, let me see where I'm going next. We are going to go... Let's go clear some space. We're going to head out to there. And clear that tower. So, for overrated characters, I actually only came up with one. Oddly enough. And it was Draco Malfoy of Harry Potter fame. And I don't think it's even... Like... The character is overrated, I think, but it's because of the actor who plays him in a good way. Basically what happened was, when the movies came out, there were a lot of people who found that the kid who played Draco Malfoy, Tom Felton, was unreasonably good looking, and so they started creating like Draco Malfoy fan clubs, which, if you know Harry Potter, like, basically J.K. Rowling, who wrote the series, was like, y'all read the books, right? He's an awful person, and I'm not really comfortable with, like, how well you've taken to him. So I think that's funny. And therefore, Draco Malfoy is overrated. Underrated, I have like 5 answers. So here we go. Number 1. In no particular order. One of them was Ginny Weasley of Harry Potter fame. Who I'm super sad. Yeah, we went on a Harry Potter theme for a little bit. I'm super sad we don't get to see more of her in the movies, because in the books she's like unbelievably awesome. She doesn't take nothing from nobody. She's like ridiculously strong and like ends up becoming a famous Quidditch player. Oh, I can't go there. That's less helpful than I was hoping. Alright, give me your horse, sir. I'm sorry. Alright, we gotta find something else to do then. We're gonna go over here, and then we're gonna do an assassination contract, and then we'll make our way south. Sound good? Sound good. Okay. So Ginny Weasley was one. Who else did I write down? Because I had to take notes because there were too many people that I felt. Oh. Anna from Frozen, I think, is severely underrated. She's the younger sister, but she is really the hero of both Frozen and Frozen 2, and she doesn't have magical powers, but she's so unbelievably empathetic and, like, caring, and willing to continue to just do the next right thing in spite of everything else she has to deal with, which I find really admirable. And I like that a whole lot. But no one wants to talk about her because she's, like, not the one with magical powers. So, underrated, I think. Also, Kristoff, I think, #1 Disney prince. The valiant, pungent reindeer king. You were gonna say Anna as well! And Kristoff. He is a bit of a silent hero. I appreciate, though, that he doesn't, like, step on Anna's toes, right? Like, right? Like, he just, like, shows up and is like, what do you need from me? You tell me what to do and I will make it happen. And I think that's really nice, too. He's not, like, coming in sword swinging or anything like that. Exactly, yeah. He doesn't have to be the hero. Ooh. Alright, so hold on. That's the guy I'm going after. And... wait, where did he... did anyone else see him just disappear? That was rude. Alright. And of course now we're here where it's gonna be hard to get to him. But we're gonna go for it anyway. We're just gonna run!
Better have a look. Almost shit anyway.
There we go. Sometimes the direct approach is best. Oh, and sometimes the direct approach seems like it's going to work at first, and then you end up dying later. So, we'll see what happens. Ow. 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 Oh, God. Okay, run away, run away, run away. Ow. I take it back. I take it back. The direct approach is never the right one. No, 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 let me go, let me go. I see comments and I see them rolling in, but I can't look yet. Hold on, I'm sorry. Oh, that's a nice one. I like that one. Good choice. Hard question, need a minute. Oh, it's fair. Look, the only reason that I have answers to any of these is because I come up with the questions and then spend like an hour going over my answers. and I still... Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Ah! Okay, why can't I... Hold on, sorry. Ow. Okay, this has not worked at all. Take that. There we go. That worked better. Alright. Loved Miss Honey. Yeah, Miss Honey. Good answer. I hadn't thought about her in a long time. But yeah, no worries. I only have answers because I come up with the questions. And even then, sometimes I'm like, oh god, I'm not sure I have a good answer for that. My poor wife has to listen to me explain in detail. Okay, so wait. What did I say? That's right. So Anna and Kristoff, I think, are both underrated characters for the reasons we talked about. My third answer, because again, I'm awful at this, is there's a video game called Horizon Zero Dawn, and the main character in that game is named Aloy, and she is like one of the coolest people ever. Way cooler than me. Oh, you think Harry Potter is kind of overrated? I hear that. Yeah. I feel like Harry Potter is kind of thrust into an extraordinary place. Like, an extraordinary position, you know what I mean? But when I think of my favorite characters in the series, Fred and George, also underrated, I would say. I think they do great things for the world, like making a joke shop when people just need to laugh. I think of Tonks and Lupin, who are underrated and tragic. Come on, Ezio. Oh boy. Okay. But Horizon Zero Dawn has a character named Aloy who's unbelievably awesome. And it's not that she's like underrated, because it seems like when people play the game, they generally realize that she's awesome. But people who don't play the game don't generally get to hear anything about her, which is too bad, because she is so freaking cool. Apparently when they were making the game, some of the people higher up in the company were like, yeah, the premise is great, the world's great, the main character's great, but like, female protagonist isn't gonna sell. And the developers were like, that's fine, and they made it anyway. And now it's one of the best-selling PlayStation games ever, which I think is super cool. All underrated characters. And now I need to go back and rewatch Matilda. Also, I need to find out where I'm going. How do I climb up this wall? Love Aloy. Aloy is so freaking cool. I'm so glad someone else knows. Yeah. Welcome, by the way. Nice to see you. What about fictional characters that are based on real people? I'll take it if... yeah, I'll take it. Why not? Let's go with it. God, where am I going? Good heavens. Yeah, they're like... I have nothing bad to say about Aloy. She's like... cool under pressure. Strong. Smart. Like, unreasonably smart. Oh, you know what? I think I know what I have to do. There we go. Nice. Finally. Oh. Okay, but hey, at least we know how to get up there now. Yeah, close. Missed it by that much. Or like 50 feet. I don't know. Hard to tell. Yeah, that's a game. I might stream that someday. John Smith was not the person who was portrayed by history. He rewrote history to say that Pocahontas loved him and he was a hero. Totally overrated. Fair. All right. Yeah, I can't argue with that. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. Oh, you said Eliza Hamilton. My wife's answer for... Yeah, my wife's answer for who is underrated is Eliza Hamilton. Who did some really, really impressive stuff after Alexander Hamilton died. Work. Love it. Angelica, Eliza, and Peggy. So, okay. So, fans of Hamilton. Yeah. Because this is all references to the musical Hamilton. So they have a song, the Schuyler sisters, which is the family that Alexander married into, and the sisters are Angelica, Eliza, and Peggy. And Peggy, whose name was actually like, it started with an M, like Margaret or something. But she goes by Peggy. But the musical got real big to the point where people who don't always hear about musicals were talking about it, which always makes me go like, oh, you know Hamilton too, okay. And so I was doing research into how historically accurate the whole show was, and I was reading about Angelica, Peggy, and Eliza, and someone had edited the Wikipedia page so that instead of saying Margaret Schuyler, it said Margaret and Peggy Schuyler. Which I thought was hilarious, and then I looked back like 2 days later and it had been edited off. What can you do? Alright, in an attempt to get this in the row, the Borgia have hired 2 notorious kill both targets with the hidden blade. I can make that happen. Certainly easier than staying hidden the whole time. Oh, thank you for following, Merwallicorn. Sorry, I can't speak. Merwallicorn, which I love. I'm assuming mermaid, unicorn. Merwallicorn. Whale? Wall. At any rate, I'm a big fan. Thank you very much.
I will enjoy this.
Attack from horseback. Let's make it happen. Narwhal. Ah, duh. God, I am so sorry. I have failed you. Oh, of course it's narwhal. Unicorns of the sea. Majestic creatures. So, my wife is super into marine biology. Love, I need you to close your ears for a second. I'm not... Oh, God. Here I am getting in street fights. Okay, there we go. Someday my plan is to get her marine biology classes from, like, a community college for, like, a Christmas gift or an anniversary gift or something like that. But I have learned an unreasonable amount from, just from, like, her own research. Okay, thank you, love. Alright, we're trying the direct approach on this one as well. We'll see if it turns out anymore. Oh, thank you. I thought it'd be a super cool... We both like to learn, as it turns out. That was... So one of the most disappointing things about... I did really poorly in high school, throughout all of high school. And had a not good relationship with school and with learning and all sorts of stuff. And I think one of the saddest things about that is it took me years before I realized I actually really, really liked learning. Like, learning is one of my favorite things to do. And I can spend hours researching something if I'm interested in it. And I was kind of like, I feel like that was taken from me for too many years, which is super sad. Yeah, I always found the masks on these dudes super creepy. It turns out those are plague masks. Oh my goodness. Oh, this dude. Okay, there he is. They stuff them with garlic and stuff.
Hey, that's the way to drawing attention to yourself.
Thank you. Once I realized I actually liked learning, it got way easier. Well, and I started doing better in classes. But there we go. Boom. Done. Nice. I think everyone should keep learning as long as they can. And you can continue to learn throughout the rest of your life. Forever and ever. Alright, let's see where we're headed from here. Where are we going? Cleared that part of the map. I said we were going to head down south, didn't I? I think we'll sweep through this kind of stuff. And then we'll head out and we'll do an actual story mission after that. Sound good? This game series, I think, is actually part of what... Oops, I keep forgetting. In the first game, tapping A makes the horse run faster. I guess it's X. Sorry, I used to play this game on a different console. But in this game, it makes me stand up and jump off, so slightly less helpful. But I feel like this series helped me to realize I liked learning. Because it is historical fiction. And although the whole Assassin Brotherhood and Assassin Order and Knights Templar thing is made up to a degree. I mean, my understanding is the Knights Templar existed. Because they did the Crusades and stuff. But this whole epic battle might be made up. But, like, I gotta meet Leonardo da Vinci in this game. How cool is that? Yeah, I was always so sad because I feel like history classes frequently miss something, but I feel like I don't know. I think also like working in theater and having that theater life, like history, you have to kind of know history at least a little bit to make the right choices when it comes to theater, artistic choices and whatnot. Alright, we're gonna start by getting this. Oh god. We're gonna do this viewpoint and see how that works. Il Colosseo. So many years ago, my family visited Italy, because that's where our family is from, or at least part of my family is from there, which was awesome. Spent a lot of time in Florence and Tuscany, and did not at all get to Rome, which I was always kind of sad about. But like, hey, we got Florence and Tuscany, so I'm not mad. And then it was funny, because years later, my dad had some business meetings in France, and he had enough miles that he could just bring me along. So I got to go to France, and I spent the entire time, a week, in Normandy, which was awesome and absolutely amazing. And it was super cool, and I loved it. And then we got toward the end of the trip, and I was like, I feel like if I'm gonna come to France, I should maybe see Paris a little bit. And he was like, oh my god, have you never been to Paris? Because of course he had been going for business meetings for a while, and like had traveled the world in his youth. And I was like, no, I've never been to Paris. So we went to Paris, and this was actually shortly after I broke my leg. So I had a broken leg, and I'm running around Paris. Well, not running. Oh, you've never been to Paris? It's so. Ditto, never been to Paris. I just thought it was funny. So, but like, have you been to France? I thought it was weird that I was going to France and yet had never been to Paris. You know what I mean? I feel like if you're going to France, that is the city you. Yeah. Okay. I have. It was all right. No, the big issue is yeah, okay. Thank you. Yeah, the big issue is that part of it was that I was on crutches and I couldn't do all the stuff that we wanted to do. And part of it was that we only spent one day there, so like Paris is kind of overrated. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all right now. I did not care for the Eiffel Tower. Like, it's impressive, but so the issue is I didn't get to go up in the Eiffel Tower. I was on crutches, and everyone under the Eiffel Tower is like trying to get money from you in some way. So it's not even, that part wasn't even like fun. But I didn't even get to go to like the museums because A, I was on crutches, and B, we spent a total of like one day in there. So we literally like crutched over to the subway. I forget what is it, the metro? The metro. And went from one monument to the next repeatedly.
You are right. The master intends to kill you.
So like I didn't get to experience Paris, but Normandy I really liked.
Tonight there is an eclipse. I
found a super good sandwich shop down the street from the university.
The master hunts for you.
Better to die enlightened than to live in ignorance.
His end will come much sooner than yours.
Merwalicorn, did you have an experience in Paris that lets you feel like it's overrated? Because, like, I hear you. Kill the master with the sake of a kill the master with a hidden blade. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, I think I would have liked it more if I had, like, I crutched my way outside the Notre Dame and like looked at it and was like, "Oh, hi, Notre Dame." And I crutched my way outside the Louvre and was like, "There are famous paintings in there," but like, I don't get to see any of them. Oh goodness. That was also, oh goodness, I was flying, like getting on planes with a broken leg, and that is an experience. Get some fun looks from airport security. I was so glad though I had one of those, you don't love huge cities? You know what, I'm with you on that. I grew up on a mountain, that like there were big cities kind of nearby. Lots of pickpockets and yeah. Well, and that's like lots of people trying to get your money under the Eiffel Tower. But yeah, I grew up on a mountain, and so I get uncomfortable in big cities really easily. I get stressed out, and my poor wife has to like, yeah. So I hear you. Oh, shoot. Nope, that's not what I'm trying to do. Am I trying to kill him? What am I trying to do? I should... Okay, kill the master. There we go. I should make sure I, stay focused on what I'm trying to do in these missions. Oh, and I should accidentally pickpocket people. Speaking of pickpockets. I go to do things, apparently.
Silencing the truth will not stop its spread.
People are lazy. They will believe what we tell them to believe. I have sent my best man to find Copernico. You are already too late.
Requiescat in pace.
Requiescat in pace. Escape the area. Oh. Yeah, sure, we can go that way. I didn't mean to go up, but, not a bad way to escape. There we go. Come on. Up you go. There we are. Ezio's showing his age a little bit. There we go. Return to Copernico. Speaking of famous historical figures, Leonardo, Copernico. Yeah. Yeah. Historical fiction with a little bit of physics fiction as well. It's all good. I'll bet I could have taken a horse to get there quicker. That probably would have been a good idea. Maybe we'll try that next time. That's right, I can... I keep forgetting that I can whistle for a horse. Oh, that'll make this game so much easier. I forgot. What? Come on. Nope. In the first game, horses are like incidental, but in this game, this is like before the true industrialization of Rome, so... Ow. There we go. Okay. Once we start on this chain, it gets a lot easier. There we go. Nice.
Is the world not marvelous?
Some of it.
You should not be so emotional. You will find it all makes more sense that way.
Perhaps.
Cesare thinks himself the center of it all. But he circles the periphery with the rest of us. Did you know that the sun is most likely the midpoint of the universe? Not the Earth?
Close, dude. I mean,
I see
closer than
the movements of the
Earth-centric.
moon and stars, and yet I can only observe. So much is unknown to me. This age of reason is but the beginning of an end I will never see. Someday we will be able to influence this world, to exploit the power of human will to harness light and perhaps even travel into the heavens.
Oh yeah.
But I am getting ahead of myself. First, we must see the sun spinning at the center.
I believe what you say is possible.
You should not accept my word. Not until I have proof.
I appreciate that.
Soon.
Don't believe what I say just because I say it.
Buonanotte, Ezio. And thank you.
It's funny that he's mentioning all the like technical advancements, new information we've gotten. And I'm always like, I wonder what we're gonna figure out next. And then I'm also a little terrified by that prospect. Just so long as we don't go exploring the depths of the oceans, because I'm not sure any of us can handle whatever's down there. Yeah. Scary things down there. Not into it. Alright. What did I say we're gonna do? We're gonna do... You know what? We're gonna do a story mission. We're gonna make it interesting. Scarier than murder hornets? I mean... I think maybe. What the heck? Who's yelling your money and your life? What? Why am I being attacked? And should I try and kill them? I have no idea. Hey, let's go for it. Why not? Ezio did not kill civilians. Civilians need to stay away from the horses fighting, I think. I try my best, but there's only so much I can do. Oh, was that guard on my side? I have no idea. Alright, I guess I could just... Yeah. Alright. I'll get off my horse and... we'll try and kill each other like civilized men. It's not quite the way the quote goes, but... That's who I miss. I miss Andre the Giant. What a cool dude. Alright, yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's happening. We're just gonna leave. Let's go do whatever it was I said I was gonna do. Oop, sorry.
How does it feel? Unbelievable. You can't just do whatever you please.
I am, though. I'm wondering, like, who that was trying to kill me. Like, what was going on with that? Oh, goodness. I don't know. It doesn't seem to phase Ezio. He's like, yep. We call this Tuesday. I saw a funny thing online the other day. It was, someone was complaining about the way the calendar's set up. And I think they were complaining that, like, who decided that we were going to have a bunch of months with different numbers of days that now I have to keep track of? Why couldn't we have designed a better system? Whoever designed this system should be stabbed. And someone else was like, I've got good news for you, I guess. 61 times stabbed Julius Caesar. I think it was 61. Or I guess that's the legend. But I feel like at that point it's probably pretty hard to tell. Ooh, there we go. Money, money, money.
Hello. Quite the athlete, that one.
Alright. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. Oh my goodness. I feel like I have been sleeping so well over the last couple nights, relatively speaking. I've actually been sleeping awfully, let me be clear. I'm not sleeping well. But I am sleeping so much better than I was. Oh, you've been thinking the whole time of how you can't think of a single under or overrated fictional character? I'm sorry. If it's stressful, don't worry about it. Because, like I said, I get a couple hours to figure out what I'm going to say. Unless, of course, I get to right before the stream and I'm like,
Where is Machiavelli?
what do I ask?
I could not
Hold up.
find him.
I brought the Contessa here.
Caterina,
Care to tell us where you have been?
looking for Ezio. What of Cesare and Rodrigo?
Cesare rode off before I could get close to him, and Rodrigo was somewhere else entirely.
That is odd. Rodrigo is usually at the Castello.
Very odd indeed.
What a waste. No offense.
None taken.
With Cesare gone to Urbino, we must build our forces.
I thought we intended to strike now.
Impossible. Cesare commands a massive army in Romagna. You would never reach him.
I say we work here, in Roma. Erode the Borgia's influence, while restoring our own. And in fact, I want to begin right now. Volpe, bring Claudia and Bartolomeo here. Machiavelli, meet me outside. Take care of her. Look, the Borgia rob everything from the people to maintain power.
What do you intend to do?
We will recruit him to our cause.
You cannot be serious.
To win this war, Machiavelli, we need loyal soldiers. By recruiting enemies of the state, we arm those who have been disarmed by the Borgia.
Go then. Recruit our first novices.
That's right! Fight with two citizens of Rome against the oppression of the Borgia and recruit them for the Assassin's Guild. I forgot that I get to do this. Do not lose more than 5 health squares. Do I have 5 health squares to lose? I don't remember. Oh, I do. How nice. Okay. I forgot that this is a part of this game. I get to build my own assassin brotherhood. Order. Whatever. Yeah.
Bizarre.
Point is, I get to recruit people. It's like I remembered in Black Flag that you get to make your own fleet of ships. But I did not remember that in this one you get to do this. Oh, careful. Sorry.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
You have my thanks and my respect. Allow me to serve you.
I feel like she promised that without really, like, fully understanding, like, okay, so I'm part of this established assassin order, and, you know, you should join us. Like, she didn't know that was what was gonna happen next. Anyway, alright, let's see here. Oh. we go. So our pup thinks she's a cat. All you can think of are anime characters? That's all good. I wish I could speak to that. The last time I watched anime was watching Dragon Ball Z when I was a kid. Nice. Dragon Ball Z and then Gundam Wing. Ooh, yeah. Duo? So those are the only animes I can speak to, unfortunately. So forgive me, forgive my ignorance.
The amount of suffering you do is exactly
Come on, dude.
the time it takes for you to talk.
Oh God! Oh, there we go. Ooh. Did you see that dude wailing on her with his like warhammer? Not cool. You are amiable today. Careful. People will get the impression that you're a reasonable
I
person.
thank you. It would be an honor to fight alongside you, Signore.
These precious and most robust.
I do miss. Yeah, it's been a long time since I watched those shows. I used to have a Gundam like figure, like it was you know, you build like model cars and stuff. I had like a model Gundam when I was a kid, and now I'm realizing I have no idea where it is, and it's probably long gone at this point. But yeah. All right, what is this? Yeah, I wish I still had it, but alas. It's all good. I've got my Legos to keep me company now. I have an unreasonable number of Legos. We had to put a bunch of them in storage because they don't fit in our one-bedroom apartment. Pigeon coops and treasure. All right, sweet. Let's see what I can do with that. So now instead of having like my Gundam, I've got like a pirate ship made of Legos, and the Hogwarts Express made of Legos, and ooh, what's over there? I have Benny's spaceship, and the Millennium Falcon, which is a cool one. That's like one of my most proud ones because it's like one of the big ones. It might not be one of like the big ones. It's not the one that costs like $500 or whatever. I think it's smaller than that, but sweet. Assassins. So my recollection. Okay, how do I upgrade them? I can't yet. Okay. I think maybe I use them in fights and they... Whoops. And then they level up? Contracts. That's right, and I don't want to send any of my peeps out on contracts yet because they're all super weak. And there's a chance they won't come back, I think. Alright, so we'll help them level up a little bit and get a little stronger. Alright, where should we head next? We're gonna get another painting back, I think, and then we're gonna do another story mission. That's what we'll do. Whoops. I love that if I tackle someone from 3 stories up, I don't get hurt. It's a really nice, convenient way to get down from the rooftop.
What aren't you special?
Oh no. There we go. Let's do this.
Buongiorno. Have you ladies heard of an art viewing somewhere in the city?
You have returned to Roma.
I love the
Just
musical
enough
themes
time
they
to
have
visit you.
for different, like, groups of
Ezio,
people in this
do not
game.
lie to me.
I need to get inside a private showing of Da Vinci paintings.
There is a viewing at the Castel Sant'Angelo later
Reminds me
today.
of the musical Les
You
Mis.
will need an invitation.
Certain people have different musical
Fortunately,
themes.
I know where you can procure one. It will give you access to the lower floors. Only cardinals are allowed higher.
I knew I could count on you.
Si. Some of my girls will accompany you. Buona fortuna, and don't get caught.
Oh, that poor courtesan in the middle does not look so sure about accepting this mission. She looks a little concerned. I'm sorry. I'll do my best to keep you safe. All right. Retrieve the invitation to the art exhibition inside the normal men's courtyard without getting caught. Do not let guards discover any dead bodies inside the restricted area. Well, shoot. All right. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm like knocking them over already. Amen. Yeah, so our pup thinks she's a cat. Oh my goodness. And she's being absolutely adorable right now. But she, she likes attention on her terms. Very cat-like. So if you like try to have her up on the couch and snuggle with her, she's like, no, not up for this. And then when you're like, okay, fine, then she's like, but I want attention. And today she's been like laying down and dramatically like facing the other direction and going and looking away and then looking back at us like, my life is just so horrible.
Last I checked, this was not the wild.
What a brat. She can be a bit of a brat. I love her so very, very much. But she is really good at letting her emotions be known. Alright. Retrieve the invitation hidden in the chest without being checked. Okay. Here we go. Ah. And that way doesn't lead to where I need to go. Alright. Yeah, she is, our pup is unreasonably communicative. She's very, very clever.
Want to feel a queen? I atop a majestic feet.
There we go. I'm a little bit worried. So sometimes the guards, which is helpful, but also like, I need your help with stuff, ladies. So like, alright, go distract them, and I will be here. Thank you. Goodness.
The invitation is not here.
Those guys are way too easily distracted.
To Signori.
Shoot. There we go. There we go. Haha. Guards did me a favor and slowed him up. Oh, what? Alright, come on. Nice.
A real modern Romolo. Raised by wolves you were.
Haha. Alright, they're gonna start throwing rocks at me. I know it. I hate that. Rude. There we go. Oh! That was it. Nice. Oh, so this must be like a multi-stage mission. So let's do the next stage. Alright, I need to start investing in some real estate in this game. I am way too poor. So let's open up this bank for one thing. And pick up some money. There we go. So, I am super excited because, as I have mentioned a couple times before, my wife has enjoyed streaming more than we ever thought she would. So we're doing another stream tomorrow. I also have a bit of a confession to make, and I'll tell you about it in a second after we watch this scene.
Once we get inside,
because I want to know what's going on here.
paintings for you to steal. Bring them to Leonardo's workshop. Capito?
There we go. So, oh wait, I spoke too soon. Hold on.
Invitation?
Here.
Oh my. Come back soon. I hope.
God. These guys. Alright, locate the paintings at the art exposition and mark them while remaining undetected. Do not use any type of ranged weaponry. Alright. We'll make it happen. So, ooh, deja vu. Good heavens. So confession. Saturday we finished playing Lego Harry Potter years 1 through 4. And we're super excited. By the way, KBO9, I did look up some of those extra Lego games, and oh my goodness, I am excited for what's in store for the future. Because what did I see? I saw some of the ones you mentioned. I don't think I saw Indiana Jones. I don't think I did. Because I'm limited by what console I'm playing on. Alright, hold on, I'm actually in a mission. I should recognize what I'm doing. Oh, I'm good, I'm good. I'm not doing anything. I keep accidentally pickpocketing people. Okay. Alright, I ruined everything. So there's so many super exciting Lego games out there, and I'm super excited because now I'm like, oh, we have stuff to play. But we finished up Lego Harry Potter years 1 through 4, and that's great. And then we were like, oh, there's some endgame stuff. We'll do it offline because nobody wants to see us like running around the hospital, not the hospital, running around the Hogwarts, the castle, trying to collect all the little extra bits and pieces and the students in peril and the crest parts and like the character tokens and all this stuff. Turns out the end game in that game is like half of the game. We had no idea.
I have not seen an Annunciation.
No idea.
The composition suffers, I feel. The light of God is not properly expressed.
Good
It
heavens.
does not move me.
You are truly stuck in your ways, my friend.
But yeah, I am sorry we have not been broadcasting it because it really is like half the game has been happening in this way. So we'll do better next time. But on the plus side, tomorrow we get to start the second Harry Potter game, Lego Harry Potter game, which I'm super excited about. Years 5 through 7, so we should get to use some fun spells in that one. Right.
You have lost the mind,
Nope,
yes?
nope. I'm sorry.
No, nothing.
Oh, ow. Okay, don't shove me into another dude.
Now clear off.
Yep, I'm leaving.
Better things to do.
Okay, so... Nice. Yeah, I'm. Is this nice for starting the new game tomorrow? Because I'm super looking forward to it. We've been having... There's something so unbelievably charming about the Lego games. And their humor. They're just hilarious. So... How am I supposed to approach this painting without, like, anyone seeing me? I wonder. No? Okay. Well, maybe I'll just... Alright, we're gonna be a little bit daring and possibly reckless. Here we go. Oh my gosh, everyone, look at the dead guard over there. There we go. Nailed it.
The upper floors are now open to the cardinals who wish to see additional expressions of devotion.
I'm gonna tell you, assassinating a guard so that I could put a mark on a painting was not the way that I expected that to go. And frankly, I wasn't really confident that it would work. But I'm pleasantly surprised. Alright, let's move on. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Oops. Nope. Let's not do this right now. They've got all that intense music happening. I hear whispering in my ears. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where, like, how high up is the place that I'm supposed to enter from. Alright, looks like we're going rock climbing again today. Here we go. So, for a couple years now, I've really wanted to learn rock climbing. Like, maybe get, like, a membership or something, and I thought it would be super fun. And then, like, all of this happened, and now I can't sign up at a gym, and I'm super disappointed by it. So now I'll have to go climbing through Ezio. Alright, it looks like maybe killing those guys was a total waste. Oh well. Oh, God. There we go. Goodness. Alright, we'll try continuing this way. Oh, I'm not here. I'm not here.
What?
There we go. Oh, please don't fall off the ledge. Please don't fall off the ledge. Yes! Excellent. That was close. Hey, watch the ledge. Watch the ledge! I haven't watched that movie in a long time. Goodness. Okay, I feel like I am just making circles right now. And I'm a little bit lost. Ooh, although this looks like progress. Alright, it looked like progress. Doesn't look so good anymore. I'm pretty worried because I'm pretty sure this is going to be one of those things where, like, I'm overthinking it. Just waiting to find out, like, oh no, I was supposed to walk in the front door. Okay. Excellent. Nope. Okay. God. Alright. I am so sorry. I always feel bad when it's like I'm spending 40 minutes trying to figure out a single thing. There's like that one, what was it, the assassin, like den or something that I had in the last game. Spent like 40 minutes and just not being able to figure out what I was trying to do. What else are you doing right now? Fair enough. I don't know. I just like... I'm always worried. It's gonna be a point where it's just not fun. Because it just looks like an idiot running up walls. Okay. Come on. Alright, let's figure this out. So... that little green marker on my minimap says I have to go there, and I don't see a way there without climbing this massive tower. So I think I am supposed to do that. Unless, you know what, I haven't walked around on the ground floor yet just to see. Maybe there is an open door. That's totally something I would do. Is walk right by the open door. I've done it before. I found the open door. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so funny story. My friend Brian and I got to oh no, don't, no, I need you to follow me. Oh, Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to get through this next part of the mission. My friend Brian and I got to go on an awesome Disneyland trip just after graduating high school. And we had just learned about... oh, this way, ladies. Oh, I need your help. I need your help. There we go. Oh, great. Alright, this is going to be a lot harder now. We had just learned about Club 33. So for anyone who doesn't know, Club 33 is a super exclusive club. It is in Disneyland. It is the only place you can actually buy alcohol in Disneyland. But you have to be a member, and it's... Do they allow alcoholic drinks at Galaxy's Edge? Okay, before Galaxy's Edge, it was the only place you could buy alcohol in Disneyland. But it was like $14,000 to get on the list. Oh, there we go. And then like $10,000 a year on like membership fees or something. Ridiculously expensive. We were never going to be able to afford it, but we heard about it and we were like, oh, that sounds so cool. I so want to I want to know everything I can about it. So we were in Disneyland and we're like, so I heard the door is in New Orleans Square. And we looked and looked and looked and could not, for the life of us, find it. So we asked one of the dudes doing caricature art, like, hey, do you know where the door is? And he's like, oh, it's right here. We literally walked by that door about 12 times looking. And it's just right there. It's just like over in the corner. Little pale green door. Says 33 right next to it. And like on a big like placard. And we had no idea. And it turns out, I learned later, Disney actually... Oh, shoot. Nope. Nope. There we go. Disney apparently did research when they were getting ready to make Club 33 happen, to find out what colors human eyes are least likely to notice. So it's the opposite of figuring out how to make like a high visibility vest for safety, right? And they figured out it was this pale green color, and sure enough, that's what it's painted as. And I have walked by it dozens of times in my life, never noticed until someone pointed it out directly to me. Ah, shoot. Apparently the people who go to Club 33 are like... They have quite the clientele. Yeah, they fancy. Allegedly, if you have a chance to go to Club 33, it's not unusual to find yourself sitting like shoulder to shoulder with some famous celebrity, because I mean, if Disneyland's in LA, which it is, and you've got enough money for it, and I'll bet if you're that rich, you appreciate having like a place that you can kind of not be seen for a minute while you're going through Disneyland. Boom. All right. Oh, how funny. Now there's an open door, and walking through it does nothing. Oh, I'm not here, I'm not here, I am silent. Silent death. Alright, I was silent death. I just happened to dodge when that dude tried to shoot me, so that's convenient. There we go. Silent but deadly. Most of the time. And sometimes when I'm not trying to be. That's the funniest, is when there's a mission where I am, I'm supposed to be dead, or, like, not deadly. And then I accidentally use my hidden blade on someone. Anyway. But hopefully right now we are being silent and deadly. Although right now I'm getting all turned around. There we go. My wife was laughing earlier watching me, like, the assumption that as long as there's a bale of hay at the bottom of the fall, we're gonna be okay. Oh, that didn't work as well as I was hoping. Alright, I think right now I can just run, and that's what I'm gonna do. But the question is there an open, wide door that I can run through?
Two of the paintings are missing! Be on the lookout for a thief!
Oh, man. Okay. This didn't work out well. Alright, looks like it's time to fight. Ow. This was not in my original plan. I somehow cornered myself. I don't know if anyone else remembers. I remember watching Mythbusters many years ago, and they had an episode with a ninja. And he's like trying to catch arrows and stuff. And what they found is basically an arrow at full draw. You can't catch that. That's not going to work. It's just going too fast. And the dude's argument was, well, a true ninja wouldn't be caught in this situation in the first place. And I was kind of like, look, I hear you, dude, but, like, you said you could catch an arrow. Like, you can't say you can catch an arrow and then be like, oh, but, like, I would never have to. Like, no. That doesn't seem like a fair deal. There we go. Okay. Finally, goodness. Alright, let's get rid of some of these guys. Has anyone watched the newer Mythbusters team? With the... Because they... Is Mythbusters still going? I don't remember. I remember, like, they brought 3 new people in. But, like, my wife and I don't have TV anymore, so there you go. But I was just wondering how it was, because I loved watching the original. I mean... Mythbusters. They had some of the older episodes on Netflix for a while. Oh. Running up there was not helpful. But last I checked, I don't think they were there, which made me super sad. Because that was just an excellent show all around.
Oh, I will enjoy this. You will stop.
Oh. Ah, I keep pressing. I keep. Oh, no. I meant to just press the button to make the horse run faster, and instead it was the button to jump off again. Ow. Okay, this is not going well. Adam Savage is doing Mythbusters with kids? But that's all you know what's happening? I would still watch that. That sounds awesome. And it sounds exactly like something he would do. It's actually kind of funny, because, YouTube? Okay. Alright, I'll have to look into it. Because I would just, like, watch and rewatch Mythbusters. But it's super funny because, I think I know someone that used to work with Adam Savage. because Adam was he's a theater dude who, you know, who lived in in a nearby area. So like, people I know were like, "Oh yeah, Adam." I was like, man. Fish plays Mythbusters in physics class. I mean, I'm not surprised. I always thought they were so great. Teaching physics in the best way possible. Alright, goodness, I feel like my map filled up with all sorts of new icons. Let's do a story mission and then we'll see what time it is. If you're just stopping by, thank you for coming, by the way. I'm Angel. We're playing this Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Assassin's Creed. And then, my wife has just agreed to play another joint stream every week, Thursdays and Saturdays, playing Lego Harry Potter, which is my favorite thing. But thank you. I hope you all are having fun. And I am still thinking about Mythbusters and how I want to watch some of that some more. Does Fish play Bill Nye the Science Guy? Or is that... I feel like I watched that a lot in elementary school. And then like middle school and high school we moved on to Mythbusters. That's more chem and bio. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. And I guess Mythbusters is more about the physics.
Run.
That's right. So I also... This is a kind of funny, weird... You know that thing where, like... Oh, did you see that horse trying to jump up on the roof? That was awesome. You know that thing where, like... it's a small world. That's what it is. Oh, God. Sorry, hold up just a second. I gotta figure out what's going on here because it looks like someone hurt one of my courtesans and I'm gonna be real mad about this.
Did you see him?
That way!
Sorry, this dude hunts girls near the Tiber? That's not okay. Kill your target using the assassin recruits. Here we go, friend. Ooh.
I told you not to come out here.
Oh, man. This dude doesn't even know what he's done. You do not touch the courtesans or the horses.
Animale.
Oh, you running? Looks like this dude knows what's coming to him. Go, friends. There we go. Oh, that makes me mad.
Requiescat in pace.
Yeah, requiescat. Mm-mm. Okay, I'm glad I took that mission.
Get out of here!
I will be a better man, I promise.
What was I even talking about? Sorry, I'm so angry now. Oh, that's right. Okay, it was Mythbusters related. So, Small World, that's what it was. So, I know people, because of theater, who, like, have worked with Adam before. I don't remember... I remember, actually, I know one woman who went to go see a show and happened to be sitting right behind Adam Savage and and Jamie Heineman, and was like, "Oh, I know you." But also, when they did a special, I think it was where they were raising a ship, a sunken ship with ping pong balls, maybe. It might have been that one. It might have been a different one. But they were in the water in Monterey, and of course they need an on-site medic just in case. And turns out, the person that they called ended up, he was my primary instructor in medic school, in paramedic school, which was super funny. And so he's got like pictures of himself with Adam and Jamie. Just chilling. What a small, small world. Alright, let's see here. We got about 10 minutes left on this stream. Let's find out what we're doing next. Ezio's hideout. I don't think I have a mission there. Assassin Tower, Pigeon Coops. I think what we're gonna do. I'm worried. So last time I was supposed to start cooking dinner, and I ended up taking way too long. Because I started a mission and it ended up being like a 4-part mission or something, and so I was like 20 minutes late cooking dinner. My poor wife. So we're gonna do something that shouldn't take as long. Whoops. There we go. Oh. Now I have 2 horses. Only one more. And real quick before... Oh, goodness. Oh, God. Ezio's not being a nice person. Art merchant, because the art merchants sometimes have things that will bring me money, which is nice. So let's check this real quick. Treasure maps. Complete the shop quest to unlock... What? Okay, so I gotta get some stuff before I can make that happen. That's too bad. Alright, the other thing I wanted to do, I would like to send a specific shout out, thank you very much to 420 Honeybee for choosing my Ezio's clothes. My clothes. Ezio's clothes. We're all the same person. I only own like one t-shirt. So not my clothes probably, but but thank you for choosing Ezio's clothes. We got the beautiful, I believe this is called the Onyx, right? Nice, thank you so much. So we're gonna give y'all another chance. First person to shout out what clothing Ezio's gonna wear next. That's what we'll go. The options are Assassin White, Roman Stone, Venetian Azure, Venetian Wine, Florentine Scarlet. This is what we're wearing currently. Roman Gilded Onyx. And Florentine Crimson. I'll cycle through them one more time. First person to call it out, I will change into that and wear it through the next stream. This is like my favorite part. I don't know why I love clothes shopping, Roman Stone, so much in this game. Venetian Azure. Because I'm so bad at it in real life. Venetian Wine. Florentine Scarlet. And Florentine Crimson. So, if you like one of those options, go ahead, put it in the comments. I'll be sure to pick it up before the end of the stream today. And, we'll go from there. I am too. I am so bad at picking out my own clothes. Like, in some ways, I buy like 8 versions of the same shirt. Like, that's great. And it makes it so that I don't have to make hard choices. And then, especially when I'm going to go somewhere, I cannot decide for the life of me what I want to pack. And so all of a sudden it takes me like an hour and a half just to pick out like 3 shirts that I'm going to bring with me. As if the people I see on vacation are going to care more about what I'm wearing. This is why you only wear black t-shirts and jeans. Legit. I'm not mad at that idea. Well, and thankfully, for most of my life, like That's actually one of the nice things about wearing like a uniform for work. It's like, well, I guess I'm wearing that. And working in theater, the only choice I really have to make is, do I want to wear shorts or a kilt today? Those are my options. I just have different weights of clothes, so I have winter jeans and summer jeans. It's true, although I will not wear jeans in the summer. I cannot. It's a shame, because I actually like wearing jeans. I really love sweatshirts. But I don't have a chance to ever wear them, because I'm always warm.
I want no part of
Alright, where am I going? Oh boy, that poor citizen. I'm sorry, I have a mission to do. There we go. All right. Let's see what's going on next. Oh. Oh, that's right. Is this Bartolomeo's wife?
Madonna, as Machiavelli sent word.
She
Yes.
seems way more
The
clever.
pigeons deliver the names of key papal agents. The Jubilee has brought pilgrims to Roma, their money taken by the church in exchange for absolution. Threats of damnation terrorize those reluctant to pay. The agents' collections go directly to Cesare.
I will make money the least of their worries.
All right. Oh, wait. Oh, that just opened up new assassination contracts. That's too bad. All right. We'll have to go pick one of those up real quick. And then I think I'll be surprising, because I always have a good time doing this. So thank you for coming by and watching. All right. Let's see here. Let's find that assassination contract on the map and hope that I don't have to stay quiet while I do it, because I'm super bad at that. God, my map is just so cluttered. Those are recruiting missions. Ah, there they are. Assassination contract. That's like the only one I see. So I guess that's what we're doing. Ride like the wind, bullseye. Black t-shirts and jeans for the win. Yeah. I mean, I don't have time to think of anything else, really. Mainly because, as I said, if I have to choose my own clothes, it takes like an hour and a half. Although I do, these days I prefer a black kilt instead of black jeans. Just for comfort. Yoga pants for you, that's fair enough. From what I hear, they are comfortable. Also put a sweater over it with flats dressed up. Nice. I feel like the key for me is I just set the bar so low for myself that if I do anything to make it look dressed up, people are really impressed. If I make any effort at all. Alright, let's see here. Cesare has called one of his chief tacticians back to Roma. He's a valuable asset, so the Captain General has provided a horse and an escort. I suspect neither will be a problem. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I have 5 targets to kill in under 2 minutes. Okay. Hold on, we gotta plot this out. 5 targets is a lot to try and get rid of. There we go. I feel like my horse is running, like, super ridiculously slowly. It's gonna be real hard to finish the mission in 2 minutes if this is how fast we're going. Alright, let's get ready for this. Go on, friend. Oh, they're all right next to each other. Well, that'll make it easier. I was so worried they were going to send me all over Rome trying to assassinate 5 guys in 2 minutes. Alright, and is it complete the mission? Okay, finish within 2 minutes. Oh, can I not? Darn it. There we go. Come on. There we go. Nice. Oh man, I am so glad I bought that crossbow. It might be a cheap shot, but it gets the job done. All right. Well, that is it. We are all done for the day. Thank you all so much for coming by and talking. Thank you, Merwalcorn, for following. I'm super excited to have you here, and thank you for talking. It's been a great day. So, goodness, my brain is like faltering. What do I normally say? Okay, so tomorrow is Thursday, my wife and my first weekday joint stream, which I'm super excited about, starting Lego Harry Potter years 5 through 7. Which I'm super stoked about. And we'll be doing that on Saturday as well. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, doing this. So be sure to come back for that. And I will see you all next time. I hope you have a lovely day. Hopefully get some good sleep as well, because I've been bad at that. Better recently, but still bad at that. And I will see you next time.